Hey everyone, so today I will be presenting my project and short film, The Rivalry, to you. The Rivalry is about a high school student who doesn't have the best talent or the best grades, but the main reason he doesn't have either of those is because of his lack of effort. The Rivalry is a battle between protagonist Michael Smith's previous and future mentalities. His previous mentality being a lazy, unproductive, unmotivated student. His future mentality being a productive and motivated student, looking to improve on the field and off the field. I have a few influences for this short film, but one of them really stands out, and that's Derek Jeter. Former shortstop for the New York Yankees and now Hall of Famer, Derek Jeter paved a path for almost every athlete in the world. Derek Jeter carried himself professionally on and off the field, and that is why he is so successful to this day. But the main thing that got Derek Jeter to the point where he is now is hard work. The Rivalry is meant to portray hard work, and of course, the success that comes with hard work. After receiving poor grades and underperforming on the baseball field, protagonist Michael Smith realizes it is time for a change. Michael Smith is viewed working out and doing his homework. That way he can improve himself on and off the field. And his motivation, it comes from Derek Jeter. When I was researching athletes for this short film, I felt Derek Jeter was the perfect match. I felt he was the perfect match for a couple reasons. One, his popularity, and two, what he's known for. The Rivalry includes a lot of medium shots and wide shots. One of my favorite shots that I took when making this film was when protagonist Michael Smith was running. I'm a big fan of still shots, so I thought it was pretty cool for Smith to run from left to right or right to left during his conditioning session. The software I used to create this film was Adobe Premiere Pro. I decided to use Adobe Premiere Pro just because of my experience with the software. I know I used Derek Jeter as my main influence, but as a student athlete who was in the same situation as Michael Smith, I guess you could say the influence comes from myself. Playing a sport while balancing academics can be really hard, and you'll only get results if you put in the work. But I don't want people to think that hard work can only be catered to people who play sports, because it doesn't. Hard work can be applied to basically anything you want to do in life and any goal you set. Now, Derek Jeter being the athlete he is, he most likely impacts more athletes than other people. But that's just Derek Jeter's audience. This whole mindset of working hard can be applied to basically anything in the world. So don't let the Rivalry distract you from the fact that hard work doesn't have to include physical hard work. Whatever your goals may be, they can be achieved as long as you work hard for it. One element that I implied into the Rivalry was letterboxing. Letterboxing is a very simple technique that you can use in cinema and film to transfer a shot into widescreen aspect ratio. In this case, Michael Smith is going for a jog after being motivated by Derek Jeter. Intense music starts playing in the background, and two black bars appear, one on the top and one on the bottom of the screen, to intensify the scene. Color correcting is also used to intensify this scene. I thought it was a really cool way of showing how important this scene really was in the Rivalry. But really, this is the first step in achieving any goal you set your mind to. And that's going out and doing what you're supposed to do. Realistically, it's the hardest part. During the main workout scene, I combined 4 shots into one to make it almost like a montage, just for a few seconds though. In terms of my production approach to this project, it was actually really difficult to make time to film. My actor in this case is actually a full-time student athlete, therefore he goes to school and practices every day of the week, so it was pretty tough to get filming in. So whenever he had an opening, I bounced on the opportunity to film. But as I said before, my goal for this project was really to show people that hard work can bring you a lot of success. In this setting, success is brought to Michael Smith after working hard physically and academically. With the Rivalry including a high school student athlete, I think this short film will impact a lot of younger people, hopefully in the right direction. In this project, I was very happy that I got to use sound to my advantage, specifically music in this case. I feel like the song I used in the workout scene was a very intense song that brought a lot of intensity to this motivation. And I think others can agree with me that when they were listening to this song, you kind of felt like you were there in person, like, working out yourself, because it's something you would want to do if you were working out. Listen to music that could, pump you up and motivate you to keep going. In this case, I really feel like the music completes the scene. And I also feel like without the music, the scene is nothing. My original vision with the rivalry was actually between two teams, but ever since the pandemic started, I knew something had to change. And quite honestly, a rivalry between two teams isn't the most original idea. I'm very grateful I had the opportunity to produce, edit, and direct this project. I'm very excited for my message to be seen and to impact others. I hope you enjoy the rivalry and good luck on any goals that you're looking to achieve.